Hello everybody out there. This post is just a small post about Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. I recently put it on my my cabinet, which my cabinet has a lot of sentimental value, but in addition to, I still love my cabinet. So when Arcade Edition Street Fighter 4 came out, I had just got done building an Xbox 360 version of this cabinet, which didn't turn out nowhere near as nice in my opinion. And it also had issues with Mortal Kombat 9, and trying to play online on that Xbox 360, it just really sucked. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that was a button masher extreme because you could use this button for punch and kick. So there was no real dedicated punch or kick button. It was just light attack, medium attack, which could mean light, medium punch, or medium kick. So I was really turned off with Mortal Kombat 3. Therefore, I sold the Xbox 360 cabinet that I made. One of the things that also helped me to sell it was knowing that Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition was on the PC. So I installed it on my cabinet, and whenever I went to install it in my cabinet, I went to the benchmark and I got really shitty results. Extremely bad. And in addition to, after I went back and forth, quit, exited, come back and ran the game, I got really high results. And the changes that I did were nothing. So there was just this wave of high and low, but sometimes it would start high and then go low, and after looking on the forums, could never really find any true answers. A lot of, I'm gonna say, just bullshit guesses, but nothing that ever actually made sense. Out of a lot of frustration, I went with the recommended and the suggested and the recommended things, which like it was suggesting that you have Windows Vista or 7. Or excuse me, recommended and required. So recommended was Vista and 7, while required was XP. So I installed Vista on my arcade just to give it a shot. And nevertheless, now consistently with Vista, I am getting good results. When I say consistently, I've ran it for well over couple hours. Me and my son played it a lot. Did this benchmark test about 20 times, and every time it's running good. So I'm very pleased with that. I'm very, very disappointed in the software manufacturers, knowing that they have issues with their software on XP, but are not actually publicizing, hey, you guys have a problem with this software, it's not recommended for Windows XP, because every other software that I have runs better on XP than Vista. I'm sorry, Vista, but you're a piece of crap operating system, and the only reason why I'm using you is because I like Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. I want to thank the software manufacturers for at least putting this game out. But it would have been nice to let all these people know that Windows XP was their problem. I don't know if XP is your problem in particular, if you are having issues with this game, but if you are having issues with it going, you can exit and come back and you'll see it running really fast, but once it starts to run slow, it never goes back to fast, and you're running XP. If it's worth you know, the cost of time for you, try getting Windows Vista or Windows 7. I can't speak for Windows 7, but Windows 7 is supposed to be like a better version of Vista. I had a Vista upgrade disk readily available to me, so that's what I gave a shot to. Now I had to install everything, you know, on my arcade. So still, knock on wood, it's working good. But this is just my little rant for the day. You'll have to pardon me on that. I hope somebody who has issues with Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition only, and doesn't have any other issues with any other software, because Street Fighter 4 worked perfect with Windows XP. But if you're having problems with Windows XP version of Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, and you have no problems with Street Fighter 4, I urge you to go ahead and try a different operating system. And that's only if you're willing to give up the operating system only for the sake of this game. In my case, I guess it was worth it. I'm very happy with the game though. It plays very nice on Vista. There is about 1 out of every 10 rounds a little itty bitty bit of slowdown, where I would say it drops down from like 90 to, you know, I'm just guessing because I'm not actually seeing numbers, but about 60 FPS. And maybe a little bit less, maybe about a little drop of 50. And whenever I say itty, I mean we're talking about 2 seconds. Noticeable enough that I can mention it to my son while we're playing head to head, you know, and he'll say, yeah, I noticed it a little bit, but it runs perfect right afterwards, like it was just a little glimpse of a slowdown. While on Vista, or on XP, what I think was happening is this same issue. I don't know what it is, but as soon as that issue happened, XP was killed. I don't know if it's something to do with their memory management, but anyways, if you have had the same results as me whenever you upgraded your operating system, please post it here. Let other people know, you know, what your results were. If you have tried a solution that has worked and worked for you for more than, you know, 10, 20 runs, please post it here. But if you only tried something and it worked for you, and you've only tried it like 2 or 3 times, don't post it, please. Because I don't want, you know, like the bullshit on here. Because I've seen lots of different bullshit. Thanks for watching.